Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is H2. This is the Budget by H2 Media, the show which I help you budget your purchases. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the Redragon Memecoleus headset. If you don't have a lot of money to spend on really good headsets, I would really recommend this one from Redragon because it's an absolutely amazing headset and it has so much quality put into it for a really low price. Let's get started. Okay, so let's start off by talking about the build quality because I feel that's most important, especially if you're somebody who's going to be using this thing for about a few hours at a time. It's going to majorly affect whether you like it or not. Anyways, the headset is an absolutely beautifully built headset with quality beared in mind as it was created. But at the same time, it is sold at a ridiculously low price to what you are actually getting. Honestly, this headset might be better than other way more expensive headsets on the market. Okay, let's talk about specs now. Now, I'm not going to bore you by telling you every single bit of specs. I'll just put it in the corner of the screen for you to see. But anyways, let's start talking about my experience of using this particular headset in the last week. I will say though, that my focus when I'm looking for headsets is just for it to sound good and be able to render really good audio from my mic, which in this case, it did that. Although I will say that I feel that it focuses more on the PC side, but let's just face it, specs wise, you can't really put a lot of features through a jack than you could through a USB. So honestly, I'm not really too bothered by that, but it still gives me the amazing quality in both cases. So we've gotten to the point of which audio is fine, right? It's good enough, but like I said, it does favor the PC side, and by that I'm talking about the way the audio is rendered. On PCs, you are able to change audio obviously in Windows, which is perfect because in this case, for some reason, the audio dial on this thing, its max is still quite low, and those headphones can get really loud, especially on PC through the manual audio settings. But honestly, that's not really a problem because it's still loud anyways. In this case, I found it perfectly fine. But if you're somebody who likes to have that manual audio adjustment which allows it to go really loud, then this headset's not going to give you that in console side, but will in PC side. Now, on the mic side, it is actually really good, although it's going to be quite sensitive compared to a over-the-mouth mic because it's further from your mouth. Obviously, that built-in design is going to be more sensitive to that built-in over-the-mouth design. Now, honestly, that's just a personal preference. If you are somebody who's playing in an enclosed room like me, I'm currently playing with it in my studio, so I'm not really getting a lot of ambient noises. But if you're somebody who's playing with it in your living room, that might affect the ambient noises and the sounds that's coming in through the mic. But honestly, it is still a really good mic overall, and the design is actually something that I personally prefer because usually when I'm playing for long hours, I prefer having my mouth area open because it can be really distracting, especially if you just want to take a sip of a drink or something like that. It can be really distracting having a mic right in front of your face, although this is like out of the way, just out of your way, and it just doesn't disturb me, honestly. If that's a factor that might obviously not be for you, then that might obviously decide whether you like it or not. Anyways, that wraps up the specs and my opinion on it, but at the end of the day, it's all up to you. So you go out, you check it out, and you see if you enjoy it. Okay, and that was it for me today. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please do not forget to leave a like, as well as subscribe for more future content, and also do not forget to turn on the bell so that you never miss out on a future upload. My name's H2. I'm going to see you guys in another video. Peace, guys.